بیا که بریم به مزار ملا محمد شاه، سیل گل لاله زار و دلبر جان، سیل گل لاله زار و دلبر جان. سخی شیر خدا دردم دوا کن، مناجات مرا پیش خدا کن، مناجات مرا پیش خدا کن. یا که بریم به مزار ملا محمد شاه، سیل گل لاله زار و دلبر جان. گریه کنیم زار زار های های دلبر جان، گریه کنیم زار زار های های دلبر. حسبی ربی جل الله، ما في قلبي غير الله، الله الله. نور محمد صلى الله، الله الله. لا إله إلا الله، الله الله. वो तन्हा कौन है, बादशाह वो कौन है, ओ मेहरिबा वो कौन है, क्या ऊंची शान है, उसकी सब निशान है, सब दिलों की जान है. حسبي ربي جل الله، ما في قلبي غير الله، نور محمد صلى الله، لا إله إلا الله. af eder günahı Allah، alemin padişahı Allah Allah. Yüreklerin penahı İşit Allah derdimi bu ahlarımı, rahmeyle bağışla günahlarımı, hayır eyle hem akşam hem sabahlarımı. Hasbi Rabbi Cellallah, ma fi kalbi gayrullah. نور محمد صلى الله، لا إله إلا الله. يا رب العالمين صل على طه الأمين، في كل وقت وحين املأ قلبي باليقين، ثبتني على هذا الدين. الله الله، واغفر لي والمؤمنين. حسبي ربي جل الله، ما في قلبي غير الله، نور محمد صلى الله، لا إله إلا الله. Allah. God bless you all. Thank you.
Today is the 9th of July 2005. I'm in Mali, in West Africa, where I've come to see the biggest mud building in the world. The Great Mosque of Djenné, an astonishing sight. Driving up here yesterday, the mobile phone rang, and I heard that 7 bombs had exploded in London that morning. Hundreds were injured, scores were dead. The handiwork, probably, of Al-Qaeda. Among the stations that were bombed was the one my daughter uses to go to school. I spent a horrible couple of hours battling with lousy phone connections, finding out she was all right. You think dark things at moments like that, and I fretted about this film. Was it right to be making it? It's about the wonders of Islamic art, but was that still an appropriate subject? I knew the answer long before I arrived here and saw that. I had just spent months and months crisscrossing the Islamic world, and everywhere I'd been, I'd seen fascinating and beautiful things. Some of the most fascinating and beautiful things I had ever seen, made by fascinating, beautiful people who had never shown me anything but kindness, friendship, and hospitality. Not to have made this film would have been utterly dishonest. There's something over there I wanted to show you. We're coming at it from an unusual angle from the back, but you'll recognise it straight away when you see it. It's a beautiful example of Islamic art. Perhaps the most beautiful example of all. Rather like a typical Islamic work of art, the real story of Islam is sparkling, fascinating, complicated, and gorgeous. And the best way to tell it is not with scary interviews and politics. That's just news. The winds of time will blow all that away. The truest evidence that any civilization ever leaves behind about itself is its art. Art never lies. It didn't lie about the Greeks, it didn't lie about the Romans, and it certainly doesn't lie about Islam. Ah, the Taj, the Taj. The most beautiful building in the world? Of course it is. So beautiful and so Islamic. There are various stylistic features to enjoy about the Taj that make it typically Islamic. The love affair that's going on here with simple, gleaming geometry. No other religion has ever trusted geometry as profoundly as this. This sense of perpetual decoration, of saying it with flowers. And all this sensuous calligraphy, words turned into art, quotations from the Quran, an Islamic speciality. But there's something else, something that unites all Islamic art from nation to nation across the centuries like a superglue. I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it the atmosphere of paradise. You can see what I mean immediately. It's that air of delicate, God-given perfection, of dreams fulfilled and divine tranquility. It's unmissable, and so desirable. How Islam developed addictive appetite for paradise, when, where, and why it was developed is quite a story. It's our story. Islam emerged in some of the world's hottest and least hospitable places. Its creators were desert people. Its moods were desert moods. And to get a feel for its art, I suggest we consider the desert dweller's relationship to an oasis.